Good morning, everybody. Kathy Hawk here. Today, we're working our way through embodied thought, and the system we're using for the body is the Eastern Chakra system. And what we're doing here is we are marrying the thoughts to your body and where they show up. And we're doing it today or this week through leadership. So what we're doing then, if you get clarity attention guide right there in leadership, the question under it is, where is my energy focused as a leader? And as we move to the heart, which my finger's on right there, that is green on this guide, and says coaching. So what we know is that leaders who are admired, who are followed, is they understand what coaching means. Does that mean being a professional coach like me, developing a whole coaching system like me? No. What I use as the definition of coaching is asking other people for their input, for their, I always say intelligence, and listening carefully. And that is what good coaches do, whether they're coaching sports, whatever field they're in, they are asking questions and listening to people at the level of service, of making everybody's dreams come true. And how you do that is really important. So this is chakra 4. And the heart holds center between all of the thought-based, body-held information and all of the actions. So thought, heart-connected actions. And that is what we're going to talk about today. So let's go back into the heart. Now, last week I was really working with the heart. I was bringing you the information from the HeartMath Institute, which their work is remarkable. If you're looking for something new to study and to add into your repertoire and how you do work, HeartMath is really, really reputable. So they gave us a lot of information, but I'm going to bring it down into the body by 3 different pieces of information that they gave us about heart wisdom. And these all relate to being a better coach, to being more connected to your heart, the questions you're asking yourself, and the questions you're asking of others, and how you listen to both yourself and others. So are you making quiet time to listen to your inner voice? Meditation, walking, whatever it is that works for you. That's your first coaching, is to yourself, and that's to listen, to be quiet and listen. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in the information from the three of the big pieces of information that relate to how being heartfelt and how that works as a coach here, because we want to learn to listen and ask quality questions. And as thought leaders, and also in the clarity operating system of others, we don't ask why, because it creates judgment. So if I said, why did you do that? If I'm doing it not truly, it's we call it imposter curiosity. So it's really not curious. It's really judgmental, and it does not get you the information you need. So you could ask, what about what you did, fill in the blank. What about that is helpful? What about that is giving us information? How did that work? You'll get much, much higher quality answers than justification. So asking like, why did you do that judgmentally will give you justification. Now you can use why if it's not in human behavior, but like why did that logarithmic exercise that you were doing, how, actually I can't even do why with that, how did that contribute to the bigger project? Things like that. That's where it works. But why on human behavior requires justification. That is not coaching. That is judging, and it is harmful, and it hurts people. So really make sure you adjust that. So you're going to listen and ask high quality questions, and they are what we call journalistic questions, which are what, how, so it's never ask why. Here, let's just do that. Never ask why. Do how, when, what. These will get you information. BYTESs of information. This will get you justification. Really helpful information, less helpful information. Okay, a lot of opinion wrapped in this, a lot of intelligence wrapped in that. So that is the asking the right questions. And what we're going to work on next week is pulling this information back in through 3 of the big pieces of science that HeartMath has done for us. And we're going to look at the heart leadership by waves, by watts, and by magnetic fields. So let me just get a little messy here. So we're going to look at it that way, and what are the 3 pieces of information. And if you didn't get that into your journal last week, this will be a good time when we start next week to fill in these blanks and really bring strongly into your field, your thought field, that are measured, thought fields are measured, for positivity and negativity. So high, fast, and clear, low, slow, and dense if it's negative. High, fast, and clear is what we're working with here, from how to coach from curiosity, to listen, to ask high quality questions, to respect and honor the information that other people have and their perspective. So creativity takes lots of perspectives and puts them into a whole. So so over the weekend, think about that. Think to yourself, where am I asking high quality questions of others? And if you catch yourself doing like, why did, you can even hear it in my voice, why did you do that? Whoa, that is going to create defensiveness and justification. That's not going to give you what you want. Okay? That makes sense, right? So good morning, everybody. I am so glad. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for saying that it's a helpful insight. It really is, because our culture is really, really on the why side of it. They're just, whoa. Actually on the Clarity River, let me get a river for you. There is a place, as you journey forward and get a lot more wisdom, there is a place on the Clarity River with that icon right there that says, never ask why. And it is exactly like what I did here. Never ask why. Not in human behavior. Not to really help other people get forward and live their personal best. So, all right, I'm glad. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad that you've tuned in. I know a lot of you are watching at different times of the day. So know that I can feel your connection and how important that is. It lights me up. So have a great rest of your day, rest of your weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Okay? All right. Have a good one.